I'm Lindsay Konzak, editor of Modern Distribution Management at MDM.com. I'm talking today with Mike Milne, Vice President of Wise Safety and Environmental and a board member for the Safety Marketing Group. Wise Safety consists of Wise El Santo Company and its wholly owned subsidiary, Reese Environmental, with operating divisions of OHA Instruments, Zinc Safety, and Reese Emergency Products and Services. Wise is a national distributor of safety, health, abatement, environmental, instruments, fire, police, and domestic emergency preparedness products and services. Thanks for joining us today, Mike.
Thank you, Lindsay, for the opportunity.
How is the year going for Wise Safety and Environmental?
Right now, for the second year in a row, we are showing a modest sales growth of a little under 10%. Our gross profit margin is down a little bit, but our profits have remained good. The last 2 years have been sort of a hold your own and modest gains.
Where are you seeing strength right now?
The only place looks like a strong opportunity for us is in the energy production market, especially the oil and gas drilling production type markets. They seem to be the ones who look to us to be a very strong market in the future.
Many distributors are seeing opportunity across sectors and new product lines or new end markets for growth due to economic uncertainty or weakness in their traditional markets. Where do you see opportunity right now?
We're hoping to maximize our gross profit with existing customers through additional product sales from these long-term existing vendors and traditional inventory supply. We continue to see our opportunity to be more so in the non-commodity type of products. We're trying to market our expertise, not to abandon the commodity, but everybody seems to be able to sell safety glasses and earplugs. While we do that, we're hoping to build relationships that allow us to sell and to service our customers with the higher tech type of non-commodity products.
What other challenges do safety specialists such as yourself face in today's markets, and how are you attacking those challenges?
We see our customers, they're reducing their staffs, and the manufacturers are reducing their staffs. There is more increased responsibility on fewer trained safety professionals. And everything is becoming now commoditized because everybody wants to reduce their overhead cost, and safety is an overhead cost. So where we see the challenge in our world is how to build that relationship with our safety experience and expertise. We look at ourselves to be a one-stop safety solution for our customers. To challenge that against the larger MRO, wholesaler, everybody can sell safety supplies today. The biggest challenge is both this, as I said, lessening of experienced staff people and knowledgeable staff people on the customer side, and the increased competition from the MRO and wholesalers and anybody else who now becomes a safety supply provider. But is the customer asking for the right product, and is the safety supplier supplying the right product? We, along with the board of the Safety Marketing Group that we are a member of, recognize these issues in our marketplace, and we're all trying as a group and as individual members to develop a strategy that will allow us to better serve our customers.
What are some of the other key trends you're seeing in the safety distribution sector?
These sourcing organizations have gone out and promised the end customer a savings. That's why they're in business. And so therefore they're putting more demands on the safety supplier or distributor such as us to provide all these savings. And also the distributor supplier is being asked to provide more intelligent services as part of their supply endeavor. The customer or the end user, as I said before, because they're understaffed or their staff is overused, they don't have time to do the proper research in all cases or provide the proper solutions. So they're looking for the distributor or someone to provide that safety expertise. Plus, many of the larger safety product manufacturers recognize this whole, and while they're asking distributors like us to be the experts, they also have started to develop their own in-house expertise and are giving this free to the larger MRO type distributors and to the wholesalers. How do we promote our expertise while still competing in that market against the guys out there who are just trying to lower the price?
Sounds like a lot of challenges right now. One trend that you seem to have capitalized on is e-commerce and using your website more effectively to reach more customers. What role does e-commerce play for your company?
It's an ever-increasing role. In order for us to compete in any of these markets that we're in now against the competition, especially the larger MRO-type people who do a very, very good job with their e-commerce sites because they're able to put millions of dollars in some cases into them. Also, we have the end user out there who's used to the Amazon.coms and is used to the huge internet sites, and so it's becoming more and more evident that in order to compete, we need to constantly be analyzing, upgrading, increasing our e-commerce site. That's the trend of the market that we're in. Quite frankly, where we are right now is probably less than 50% where we feel we need to be.
What three things keep you up at night? In other words, what's kind of top of mind for you right now?
The first thing is what we call product cost stability. We used to see once or twice a year a price increase from our manufacturers. In 2011, we saw 3, 4, 5 increases. So we're constantly aware of that. We have guaranteed contracts with our major customers where we're not allowed to raise the price, but maybe once a year or something like that. Is 2012 going to be another one of these roller coaster years? I think another is to continue to control our overhead cost. Our focus is on being that one-stop safety solution for customers. How do we as a company continue to do that and control our personnel and overhead cost while our gross profit margin is being eaten up by the competition and the market? And I think the third and final one is just what we were just talking about, and that's the communication, internet, e-commerce type of thing. It's ever increasing, ever more complex. There's more demands in communication and the ability to communicate both internally and externally. We have to do a better job to get our message out, not only to our customers or potential customers, but also we're communicating internally among ourselves.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Mike.
Thank you very much, Lindsay, and we appreciate the opportunity to share our thoughts with you.